I'm not some like crazy voodoo herbalist who's gonna recommend snorting moon dust or shoving kale up your ass. Treatment plan. Pill haul. Okay, what a treatment plan I have planned for you guys. I know this video took forever for me to make, and I do really appreciate those who have been following me, subscribed to me for a long time. Thank you for being patient. And those who have newly subscribed, thank you as well. Or if you're just found this video randomly, hello, my name is Sarah. It's Sarah. I had Hodgkin's lymphoma stage 2B. So yeah, cancer. What a piece of cake life has truly been. So let's get started. So I did 8 rounds / 4 cycles of chemotherapy, and I opted out of radiation. I will make a video on that explaining that, but I just don't want this to be too long. But I don't want to ramble too much. So if you didn't know, chemotherapy is different. There isn't just one set of like chemo drug. It varies even for people who have Hodgkin's lymphoma. So if other lymphomies might not actually get the same chemotherapy. So I know that it can be R-CHOP or even stem cell transplant or ABVD. So I had ABVD chemotherapy, and that stands for... So if you think I'm gonna try and pronounce these names, no. The only one that I can say is bleomycin, the B part of ABVD, and the rest sound like Transformer names to me, like or Danzatron, but anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Day of chemo.
Woke up,
wake up,
fell out of
get
bed.
out of bed, and take 5 pills an hour before chemotherapy. So 2 of those are steroids. Take 2 tablets by mouth with food at least 1 hour prior to chemotherapy on treatment days 1 and 15. Then take 1 tablet twice daily with food for 2 days starting the day after chemotherapy, days 2 to 3 and days 16 and 17. So if you totally didn't understand that run-on sentence of fuckery, like neither did I the first time I read that. So basically you take 2 steroids the day of chemo, 2 steroids the next day, 2 steroids the 3rd day, and then on day 15 you take, you guessed it, 2 steroids again. The intervals of chemo are 15 days apart, so you're just starting over again. Along with these steroids, you're taking 3 anti-nausea medicine too. And those, along with these steroids, you take 3 8 milligrams of ordanzatron, which don't always work and end up constipating the shit out of you. Or not really, actually. For me, it didn't really work, the 3, and then, yeah, so they had to add another anti-nausea pill. And you can take that hourly, I think with food, whenever you feel nauseous. But as I said, the ordanzatron constipates you, and I think in my cancer story video I do explain that you have to take laxatives. So I would take 3 tablets of Senecot mixed with Colace. I got like the liquid form. This is what it looked like. You just like fill this up and then like squirt it in your mouth. Like that's what I did because I wanted to get it over with, but I think you're supposed to like put water with it and whatever. For my other pills, I had 1 milligram of lorazepam, aka Ativan, for anti-anxiety. I also had 7.5 milligram of Zopiclone, which is a sleeping pill, which were those cute little blue pills in my intro that not only erase your memory but give you like a bad kind of like metallic taste in your mouth. So if you take one of those, you might as well say goodbye, like so long. And just know that, yeah, it erases your memory. So like shopping online is like super dangerous. So to recap, I take like 13 million pills a day. Here's a recap of all the wonderful measurements, I don't know, grams of it and the names. So other lymphomies have told me about what they call the devil's tic tac. I believe it's a steroid. It's called prednisone, I think. So this, yeah, that's a fun one apparently. It like makes you like all mood swings and everything and kind of crazy. So my side effects include everything, but mainly constipation, chemo brain or chemo fog, whatever you want to call that, shortness of breath thanks to bleomycin because that scars your lungs, and also weight gain and acne from the steroids. Yeah, everyone assumes that because you have cancer that you're just gonna look like this like cocaine princess or like some character from John Green's book. But no. I looked like a fat, bald, basically Buddha. Yeah, it wasn't cute. I hid it well. A lot of you are gonna be very polite and I love you. But yeah, I gained a lot of weight. So I'm in the process of also making a workout plan for myself. So if you guys want to see that or know how I'm losing weight currently, let me know. I'll show you a quick sneak peek, I guess. Roll it. Hey guys, okay, so this is my workout station. As you can see, that's how much I lift, and if you don't lift that much, like, do you even lift, bro? Okay, and then over here we have where I watch my Victoria's Secret models and run and cry. So let me know if you want to see any of that. I'm also wearing my gym shirt. So there you have it. That was my treatment plan. However, that is the standard treatment plan for me. Disclaimer that this might not always work, and this might not be the standard treatment plan that you go through. Everybody is different. So just because it worked for me might not work for you. You have to find what works for you, basically. But I do believe that it is so important to have a positive mindset, and I know you're tired of hearing like stay positive and stuff, but honestly, like, it is true. Like I say, like, have your pity parties as you've seen on my channel. Try and enjoy your life, you know, because every day is a gift and not a given, right? So take care of yourself properly. And I do believe that the mind is very powerful, so I used music therapy to help me feel better. And when I was first diagnosed and you're in the process of having to tell everybody, it can be very, very exhausting to just go ahead and tell like every single person. So what I did was I made a Facebook status on it, and instead of leaving it like really sad and stuff, I asked that in the comment section, you know, could you leave your favorite song or something I can listen to while I'm waiting in the chair for my chemotherapy, because a lot of people don't know what to say, and you will get the cliches like I'm so sorry, stay positive, keeping you in my thoughts and prayers and stuff like that, and that is so sweet and it does mean a lot, but it gets repetitive and it kind of becomes this like clump that you don't remember anything from. So with music you get to learn about your friends and acquaintances and stuff, and also distract yourself from where you are. So that's what I did. I highly recommend that you guys leave a comment about your favorite song or music, or what you like to listen to in genres and stuff. But for me, I believe that music is a mood, so you can't really just have one genre. So I love it all, so please, I will not judge you. Diet-wise, while I was on chemotherapy, I cut out all caffeine, hardly to no sugar. Except I had honey occasionally, or green tea but decaffeinated with some honey in it and lemon. I tried to cut out all meats and go like vegan, raw vegan, but like I failed miserably. But I got rid of beef and pork, and I kept chicken in a couple times, and then no fish at all, because apparently like that's like no raw fish, like you can't have sushi and stuff like that I didn't know. So lots of broccoli, lots of veggies, lots of like alkaline foods. I hardly ate anything processed, like I even considered bread to be a processed food. Anything that like, you know, can puff you up or like just like not respond well to the steroids, I cut out. What I actually ate was a vegan soup that my best friend made for me. That I ate a lot of, and it was actually really good. And what I'm thinking of doing is making a cooking show for you guys, where I show you the recipe, we cook, we talk, and that way you can try it out. I promise it's tasty. She is Romanian and queen of borscht. It has like turmeric in it, so try and incorporate like turmeric, kale, and stuff like that. And I know, like, listen, I'm not some like crazy voodoo herbalist who's gonna recommend snorting moon dust or shoving kale up your ass. Like, I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna tell you to go find some dumb rare Maui berry in the outskirt jungle of Africa or Australia or something stupid. I do believe eating clean and organic is honestly important, and it doesn't, you know, it can't really hurt you if you try it out, right? Also, make sure to drink lots and lots of water. I know that I got sick of the taste of water because when I was going through chemo I had like a weird taste in my mouth. So what I would do is I would drink sparkling water, and that seemed to help for me. Okay, so there you have it. That is my treatment plan. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to comment below or message me personally. I love it all. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I really do value you guys, and I want to say, hey, we hit 500 subscribers. That's so cool. So I do have a lot of more videos planned for you guys. I'm gonna do my radiation video, the cooking show, and a travel vlog, and also just like cancer related stuff that we can all kind of talk about and have an open discussion. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bottle up your feelings and down those pills. Take it from me, they don't give you any thrills. So stupid.